War. War never changes. And neither does Halloween Horror Nights announcement season. What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to Tish Upon a Bar. I'm Scott.
I'm Caitlin.
And today we got our first official Horror Nights announcement. Aside from that weird Five Nights at Freddy's thing that happened on Sunday because Jason Blum accidentally said that it was going to be. I think so we got a twofer.
Panel.
We got a twofer. But the first thing with press and merch available was Fallout. Came out today. They dropped some merch. We're going to go take a look at that. There's a bunch of new stuff. There's like some Back to the Future overlays at Schwab's. There's like a new Jurassic Park snack in Islands. There's new Fantastic Four merch. There's the Pride Coconut Club. We're going to go take a look at it all today. We're going to talk about ticketing options too that just dropped today. So enough blabbing. Let's go have a nice little fun afternoon. A little spooky afternoon.
So hot out. Scott's already dripping off all of his sunscreen.
It's Florida in June.
Yeah.
The water's wet as well. Do you want to tell them? Want to tell them some more obvious stuff? Sky blue.
It's like a light blue today.
All right, let's go. And like last time, you hang a right and go to Five and Dime if you're in studios, or you can go to the All Hallows Eve boutique in Islands of Adventure. But here we are. There he is. Got that gog in me.
Cool.
We went to the back of the display because everybody's in the front. But we got, it's a white shirt this time.
Cream.
Or cream, yeah. Which I won't wear because I don't look good in that color. But I could see that like it staves off the heat. So you have dog meat. The hand, he's giving us a hand. And then you got the ghoul and dog meat. And then Walton Goggins himself.
It was $33.
And for you to store your purified water in the apocalypse. We got the same art on a Tervis-esque cup.
Yeah. How much is that? 27.
27. I wonder who they got to model the dog.
He's really cute.
He's a good boy. Everybody's seen a cup and a t-shirt, but this is new for this year. So this is like a stained glass display for this year's IPs. And with every announcement, you get a little insert, and the ghoul goes right in there. And then you could imagine the other announcements will go here. I wonder if it's 4 IPs and like the event one here, or if it is really 5 IPs.
Maybe.
Who knows? But
This
we'll have to
actually
wait and see.
Really cool.
I think this is 25 and the inserts are 8.
Yes. 25, 8.
All right, so we kind of ducked away to get someplace a little more quiet. It was a little packed in the merch store. So this is a look at the little insert. It's the ghoul, and it has like a sticky on the back. And then you just kind of stick it in the insert where he fits. It'll be this one over here. We're gonna stick it in there. We're gonna show you. All right, so here's a look at how you do it. And you just gotta peel the little stick. I'm letting steady hands Katie do it because I would screw it up.
I don't have steady hands either.
He goes flat down. You stick them in there, and there you go. You got the ghoul. And look, it's like raised. This is a real. This is a cool piece of merch. I like this a lot.
Yeah.
And this will look good on the bookshelf.
Hang on. I just bought 2 bookshelves, and I'm assembling them hopefully tomorrow.
And then
We're gonna add the first piece.
And then there's the finished product. Totally worth $33. And then
Well, we had a discount.
And then what? 32 more because each one is 8.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's fine. This is cool.
All right, I guess now is as good a time as any to talk about the tickets that just released. Okay, so once you get to the front of the app, you go to buy. You ignore the first thing that pops up. You can go ahead and click that X, and then you go to extras and events. You click on Horror Nights, and you click that X again, and then it'll take you to all of the ticket offerings. So this is going to tell you where to buy your single night tickets. It starts at $82.99, and the event starts on August 29th, runs till November 2nd. Then you have your premium Scream night. That's like a select night on the 28th of August. It is $375 before tax. You get complimentary food and parking, and you kind of get pulsed through the houses. It's supposed to be less people, so it all depends on, you know, your flavor. If you want to go through the regular event with Express, or just splurge on it all out one night with like limited people and some house pulse. Like, it's a unique way to experience the event. We didn't do it last year, and I'm not sure we're gonna do it this year, but if we do, we'll take you along. Here you have the RIP tour. That is basically, you get like a guide that walks you through, gives you like information about the houses, and you go through the exits of each of the houses. You wait in no lines. It's kind of like the tippy top way to experience Horror Nights, and that's $369 I think you could do a private tour. You have to have 10 people, I want to say. And then here's the Unmasking the Horror tour. That's kind of like a lights on behind the scenes look at either 3 or 6 houses. New this year, they have buffet lunch. That's cool. And you can take some photos in certain houses depending on if the IP lets you or whatnot. And that starts at $85. And then we have the early screen ticket. So that's like if you don't have a ticket to the park during the day, but you have a Horror Nights ticket, you can spend an extra $55 and they let you in at 3 o'clock. And that's it for now. They don't have the multi-night tickets out. In about 4 or 5 weeks, those will be out. So we'll be buying those. That's what we usually do. We're local, so we come here after work and we'll just like putz around and go hit a couple houses. But we usually go with the multi-night tickets. Okay, it is swelteringly hot, but we heard.
Scott.
Yeah, I know. I'm like
Drenched.
I'm melting away.
The one day he forgets his.
I don't have a coolie towel.
A coolie towel.
Anyway, over at Schwab's, they have like a Back to the Future overlay, and I think they have a drink there. So.
I heard so.
Or dish upon a bar. Who would we be if we didn't go get a drink? Hey, Katie, look. It's me.
That is you.
All right. So Katie sent me the wrong article.
It was from Hollywood.
Hollywood has like an alcoholic version of one of like not a milkshake. It was just an alcoholic drink. While Schwab's looks cute with all of the Back to the Future stuff, it is just heavy dairy on heavy dairy. So I can't do that. I will fart her into oblivion. So I'm not. I'm gonna pass on this. Katie will be having the Rocky Road.
Can you read what it is?
Explosion.
It's missing the whole top.
It's missing basically the stuff that makes it.
It's also a
a
different
rock
flavor.
and roll shake. No, it's not. You got Rocky Road because there was one in the fridge.
Oh, okay.
This is Rocky Road ice cream with marshmallow cream. It's supposed to have popping milk chocolate, whipped topping, and a chocolate guitar.
No.
So this is just a roll shake.
Yeah,
Not
so just a roll.
shake.
I'm gonna try it.
Good for you. Go for it. I'm opting out of that one.
That is pretty good.
Is that marshmallow cream or just whipped cream on top?
It's
I think it's. I smell that. I think it's marshmallow.
That is delicious. It tastes like the Starbucks heavy whipping cream.
We're on the wobbliest table in the world.
That's actually really good. You don't want like a
No.
morsel?
Not in this heat. It'll
I
hit my
actually
stomach
like
the bombs in Fallout. That's a callback.
This is
guys.
so good, actually. I was like, I'm not gonna eat all this. Look at me.
You had 3 spoonfuls. What are you talking about?
I'm going to continue to have 40 spoonfuls.
Is that like just a regular disposable cup with the print on it, or is it like
It's disposable.
Can you keep it?
No, it's very
No.
squishy. It's a very thin cup. It's cute though.
All right. You want to go on a hunt for that jaw sipper while we're here?
Yes.
Okay.
We've been looking for it high and low. We keep missing
I
the
don't
drop
think
times.
it's they sell out immediately, but
because they're so cute.
we'll soldier on. All right, as we go on a hunt for the jaw sipper, I totally forgot. We never gave you the description of the Fallout house that got released. So it says, it's time to face the fallout. Face your fears in a post-apocalyptic LA devastated by nuclear war based on the hit show and game franchise Fallout. You'll travel into the vaults and be attacked by raiders alongside Lucy. You'll escape to the wasteland and confront the bounty hunter, the Ghoul. You'll even encounter Maximus with the Brotherhood of Steel and see the T-60 power armor.
That's so cool.
Katie just finished the show. I've been a long-time fan of the game.
I have never played the game.
And I watched the show. I love the show. I watched it twice. And I love me some Walton Goggins. So this is an all-timer.
Ta-da! Look who it is.
So this is obviously at the top of my hype list because it's just this and Five Nights at Freddy's. But we have a good idea of what's coming in the event. If you haven't, check out our speculation video. I'll link it up here. All right. I'll have to find a shark. No luck in the film vault. We're heading into Amity. They have to have it in Amity, right? Where else would
They don't have to. Like I said, we came a little later in the afternoon. They tend to
but
drop it in the
where
morning.
else would it be if not Amity? That's where he lives.
I know, but I feel like we're not going to find it. I feel like it's so popular.
With that attitude.
Okay.
Strike 2.
Told you.
Yep, well, you're right. But hey, they have that new store up front. They moved the sweets over, and then they made the sweets shop more merch. So
Yeah, we'll see if it's there.
we'll go see.
Last chance.
Last chance. August 17th. It's your last day to get elective whiplash. And then Rip Ride Rocket is going down for good.
Count your days.
Your days are numbered.
Well, now you officially can make a countdown if you'd like.
And where Studio Sweets used to be, they put merch, and then they put the sweets here, and merch is there. The sweets are, they just picked it up and they moved it over there. Ooh, it smells new in here. But I don't see any jaw sippers. I think they would have been over there. Nope, they've replaced them with those sippers. Darn. Look what you did to my wife, Universal. You made her say it.
All I wanted was a Jaws sipper.
Do you want a Jaws macaron instead?
I guess.
Okay. Yeah, might as well check out the new sweet shop. We need a consolation macaron. There's just a ton of sugary delights in here.
Oh my gosh.
They have the wicked stuff in here. Just lots of rock candy.
Your favorite. Espresso beans.
It's my Achilles heel. Oh, my second Achilles heel.
My second. My third.
That's the same one.
Look at this little chubby fat plankton.
Is he edible? Why is he in here? Anything's edible if you're brave enough.
He's so He's so cute. His little butt.
He's got like a knowing smirk. It looks like he knows something about me. You know, like Anthony Mackie.
Show the difference.
Ooh, and here are all of the treats. Here's that cake pop. We swung over to Today Cafe to eat it. Oh, I didn't realize it said dun, 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 dun. It's red velvet. This is surely going to stay in your mouth.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
100%.
And can I be honest? I'm still kind of full from my half a milkshake.
But we do it for you guys.
It's really cute. Oh, it's hard.
Well, pick it up and bite it then.
No, because it's going to stain my whole mouth.
Well, how are you going to eat it? Well, now you got to
Wow.
pick it. It's strong.
It's fighting back. Oh my gosh, there must be a really thick layer. I think it's like a white chocolate.
I think they said the cake is red velvet.
Oh my god, this is going to be such a mess. I got to hold it like this. Oh, I mean, it's a thick piece of chocolate.
Oh wow, that is so red.
It is good.
Let's see the mouth.
Well, it's not. The white chocolate is pretty good. The inside texture is really tasty.
Is it worth the $10?
I don't think it's worth $10.
Yeah.
But it's so big. I want you to feel how heavy this is. Hold on, I'll put it down. That is insanely heavy.
Feels like Mjolnir. Oh, that smells good.
It is good. It's very sweet.
Very dense.
Very sweet. To be honest, I'm probably only gonna have like a couple more bites of this.
Yeah.
Because again, I'm full from my milkshake. And then we're still getting one more thing too.
We're gonna go get the Jaws dinner, or not the Jurassic Park dinner. And we're gonna go test out Hagrid's, and then we're gonna go to Pride Coconut. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera around, and then Katie's gonna show me out. She doesn't want it on camera, but you'll see my reaction of her mouth. No,
Stop.
It's fine. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. Hey, your tongue's a little red. That's it. It looks like you had like a Gatorade.
Is it my teeth?
No, you're good.
Teeth?
No, you're good.
Okay.
You heard it here. It doesn't stain your mouth red, but we'll tune in tomorrow and we'll tell you what color
Oh
it
my
comes out.
god!
While we were here, we just popped into the Universal store to check out the new Harry Potter spirit jerseys. That's the Hufflepuff one. I kind of like the acid washed look of it.
Me too. They're not too heavy.
How much are they? I'm going to say 75.
85.
Dang.
They are quite nice though.
Well, let's check out the Ravenclaw one.
Ravenclaw.
I mean, nothing's going to top the Hufflepuff one, but
Yeah.
that's Ravenclaw.
Where are the other ones?
On the other side.
Oh, that's
There's
cool.
Gryffindor. It's lame if you ask me.
More like Griffin snore. No, I'm just kidding.
And then there's Slytherin. What is that little logo on the bottom? It's like a...
Look like a potion bottle.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah.
Well, his
looks
is
like
a sword.
Looks like the Resident Evil logo.
The Umbrella Corp.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize they all had like individual. There's the diadem of Ravenclaw, and that is diabolical. Is that the Triwizard Cup?
I'm gonna say it is because Cedric won.
Is that because Cedric died?
My boy.
And Cedric was a Hufflepuff. What is that? That's
my son.
my boy. My boy. I'm still baffled at that. They decided it's like Gryffindor, you get a sword, and Slytherin, you get. I guess that was a potion bottle. I'm gonna
I
say
said Polyjuice.
I'm gonna say Polyjuice potion, and then the diadem of Ravenclaw, and then Hufflepuff. It was like, here is an icon of a fallen student. Remember that kid who died?
Also, yes, but also remember Hufflepuff won the Triwizard Tournament.
Yeah, but that's like a stark reminder of a kid being brutally murdered.
It's a reminder that Hufflepuff's #1. We are the winners.
Agree to disagree. We made it to Islands of Adventure. I'm going to leave this up to you. Do we do hot dog first, or do we do Hagrid's Express first?
Hagrid's.
You're right. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's do Hagrid's before we eat a hot
I
dog.
am full of milkshake and Pop.
That's true.
And then a hot dog? No.
Yeah, I haven't eaten all that stuff, so I'm ready for the hot dog. But we'll do Hagrid's first. What I'm gonna do? They have Express. They've had Express for about a week now. I'm gonna show you the posted wait time, and I'm gonna start a timer on my phone as I put it in the locker. And then when I get out, I'm gonna stop the timer, and you'll see it. Because I want to see like locker to locker how long it takes with Express. When you're coming out of Hogwarts, this is the other spot you can get the Horror Nights merch at. Let's go take a look. Nothing new, just a less of a graveyard themed. And then they show you what the stained glass looks like. We already showed you that. And then there's more of the mugs, and then that same shirt. Now, if you guys take a look at your calendars and look at what the date is next Friday, you may get a little hint at what's coming next. So, I don't know if we'll be here to film that because it's just the one thing, but if you want a hint at what might be coming next for Horror Nights as far as announcement goes, just take a look at your calendar. Guys, I'm fangirling real hard. I'm like starstruck. I just met the game director of The Witcher 4 because they're here for like the Unreal Tech demo that's in Orlando. They just walked in the Honeydew. I'm like starstruck. I love it. It's my favorite.
He's like, I'm so sorry.
When am I ever gonna get this opportunity again? They live in Poland.
They do.
I was like, I have to pull the trigger. I have to say that its work is great and it's my favorite game of all time. Anyway, Hagrid's has a posted wait time of 2 hours. Let's see how long Express saves. All right, locker to locker. It was 39:37 at 120-minute posted wait time. That saved us 80 minutes. That's math. We're not great at math. But now let's go see a man about a hot dog.
I'm still not hungry.
I'm starving. Lay off me, I'm starving.
Lay off me, I'm starving.
All right, we came into Thunder Falls, which we don't come into often, and the food on the regular menu looks really good. But this is their new offering. It's the Ingen Empanada Dog, spiced beef empanada and Nathan's Famous hot dog, tomato, red onion, ají amarillo, and cilantro garlic sauce, served with fries and a fountain drink. And this was $15 after our discount.
$15.83.
$15.83, sorry.
There's raw onion on it.
Take it off. Or let me get the first bite and then take it off.
All right.
Ooh, it's hot. That's like stoner food. Like elevated stoner food.
It's good?
It's an empanada cut open with a hot dog in it.
It sounds
Like
good.
fries are cold, but that's really, really good.
I mean, I know we're not really rating, but what would you give it, 1 through 10, since we're here?
That's a solid 8.5.
Wow.
It's really good. It's a hot empanada and a really good hot dog in the middle of it. But it's got like that amarillo sauce on it and the fresh veg on top.
I don't like raw onion.
Leave that, I'll eat it.
All right, I'll put them on the side.
You're putting them on the receipt.
I'm putting them over here. I'm not a fan. Okay. Oh, it is kind of hot. Oh, this is a little messy. Oh, excuse me.
Hey-o.
I got no dog.
Right? It's stoner food. It's like an empanada. It's just an empanada mixed with a hot dog.
Well, it was good. What is the sauce you said?
Amarillo.
Well, this is good. What did you do with the, hold on, a little sauce and fry? Try this. Oh, it's good. It's like mustardy.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm gonna give it, it's really messy. And I don't like raw onion.
I feel like because she bit it like ass backwards,
Oh
and
my
it popped the hot dog out. It wasn't messy when I bit it. That's all I'm saying.
The first bite. I mean, this is really messy. I'm gonna give that a 7.5.
I like
It's
it more.
very good.
Good. I like it more. I'll have more of it.
Oh god.
That was more than decent.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever gone in there, or maybe once or
We
twice.
know we've gone in there a couple times. We went there, got
But not recently.
Not in years.
Got to navigate. Hold on.
Everyone's
excuse
coming
me.
out of Kong. Hang on.
But now we are heading out into City Walk. I keep saying we're going to the Love is Love Coconut Club. I don't know.
Pride coconut.
Pride Coconut, but I don't think I ever explained what that was for people who might not be locals. We keep saying things as if people know. So the Red Coconut Club upstairs in City Walk, for major events like Halloween Horror Nights and Mardi Gras, they do like overlays as like the Cursed Coconut Club and the Dead Coconut Club. And then in the interim, they use the space for other specialty nights. They have Latin nights, and then in June for Pride, they do the Pride Coconut Club.
Yeah, we had a holiday overlay. We had Mardi
Holiday
Gras.
too.
Yeah, and Mardi Gras. And then obviously the horror night, the Dead Coconut Club.
I'll link the videos where we went to those down below. There is going to be a lot of copyrighted music, so I will give a little tour with maybe some copyright safe music over top of it.
Royalty free.
And they have like specialty drinks and stuff, so we'll grab one of them before we head out. We'll give it a little rating and call this a successful trip out to Universal Orlando to see what's new.
Except one thing.
Oh.
I'm coming for you, Jaws Sipper.
Oh, I thought you meant the underwhelming milkshake that didn't have any of the toppings.
That was fine. I'm coming for my Jaws Sipper. That's what I'm upset about today.
Here's a picture of what it should have looked like.
It was so cute.
We're gonna get none of the fun stuff. All right, off to the Pride Coconut. And before we head out, just one last thing in Oswald Adventure. They have the new Fantastic Four merch. I love the crew neck.
It's actually really cute.
A lot. And I know you're asking yourself, how are they selling Disney merch at Universal? Well, Universal is clawing to the Marvel license that they own till the bitter end, until Disney pries it out of their cold, dead hands. So they have the opportunity to keep Marvel Superhero Island and sell current Disney merch, as long as it has to do with the IPs that they own, like Iron Man and Fantastic Four and all that good stuff.
Basically all the shops in here have all the newer stuff too.
Yep, but I might buy that sweatshirt, maybe, I don't know.
It is 100 degrees outside.
I know. All right, Katie got the Love is Loopy, which is 3 olives, loopy vodka, Malibu coconut rum, Decoy triple sec, and simple syrup.
It's pretty.
It doesn't look as colorful as I thought it was.
I thought it was going to be like creamy.
No, it's vodka.
I read the wrong one, I think. I thought there was a cream of coconut. That's a different drink.
Copyright music. Ooh, Stillwalkers.
That is delicious.
Strong or no?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I want to give it a shot.
It tastes like, just like Fruit Loops.
I got prided out since
go.
I came in here.
And a girl gave him a bracelet.
Girl gave me a bracelet.
What is it? Oh, say anything? Wait, it says, Pride. Oh,
Yeah.
that's so cute.
Yeah, she definitely thought I was gay.
I mean, you came in here wearing a rainbow armband.
It's June. We're all gay. Ooh, that does taste just like Fruit Loops.
This is weird, right? It's good though.
It's like alcoholic Fruit Loop milk, but it's not milky. All right, now time for a legally safe tour of the Love is Love Coconut Club. That's a good name for it.
What is it?
The Love is Love Coconut Club.
The Love is Love Coconut. I think that's what it's called.
Well, if it isn't, it is now.
Okay.
And there you have it. That was our trip out to Universal for the Horror Nights and a bunch of other stuff. If you stuck around this long, thank you so much. Make sure you hit the like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that fun stuff so that YouTube algorithm sees this as worthy. Gives it out to more people. We had a blast.
This was a very random day.
It was.
It was a lot of nothing.
Little bits of stuff.
Yeah, little bits and pieces, everything.
There's a bunch of videos.
It's an update video.
Yeah, there's a bunch of videos linked down below if you want to check out the other times we were at the Coconut Club overlays. If you want to know what else is coming in Horror Nights, we have a prediction video that I'd like to think is pretty accurate.
So far.
But if you enjoy this content, like I said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We are tired. We're heading out. Tell someone you love them, because we love you, and there is nothing that you can do about it. Bye.
Bye.